Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. And yes, today we are taking a look at a film that I've been anticipating for quite some time. It finally hit Amazon VOD, and we are talking about Psycho Goreman. Yes, from the minds behind Manborg and the V.O.D comes Psycho Goreman, a story about Mimi and her brother Luke, who end up coming across an artifact that is buried in their backyard. And when they pull that artifact out, they end up releasing the ultimate universal evil, who ends up under the control of Mimi thanks to this artifact. Well, once this ancient evil from another world has been awoke, others in the universe want to take him out, and we see how Mimi uses this newfound power to her advantage, all the while the universe are trying to come down and take care of Psycho Goreman before he unleashes his wrath onto the universe and destroys it in the process. Psycho Goreman, brought to us by writer-director Steven Kostanski. You know, I loved it. This film was so much fun. It is pure, retro, chaotic madness with heart, fun, humor, action, gore. This film has it all for those who love these type of films. I mean, there's many people that have tried to do these type of films, and sometimes they're successful, like Turbo Kid, and many times though they aren't quite, because they don't seem to commit fully to the full balls to the wall, unleash the gates, and let the chaos come through. But in here, Psycho Goreman does it while also telling a very constructive narrative, giving you a wonderful world of just odd aliens, practical effects abound, and yes, some heart too, in a weird and dark and twisted way. Now, Mimi is played by Nita Josie Hannah. Fantastic performance by her. I love the way they wrote her character, the way she performs it. She is all in, delivers her lines solidly, and this, you're really not sure how to feel about Mimi. And Luke, played by Owen Meyer, does fantastic, as well as her brother, the guy who, goes along with most of her plans, even reluctantly, even if it's not the best, though she does pretty much perform sibling abuse on him quite a bit. Matthew Nienaber plays Psycho Goreman, PG. Loved this character. I loved his performance in this character. This character is so, I want to see more Psycho Goreman. Okay, this guy is just a lot of fun in evil ways, of course, because he is pure evil, but at the same time, he just brings this character to where he's more than just pure evil. And he just gives it a number of layers to a character you wouldn't have expected to had layers to. And then we've got Kristen McCulloch, who plays Pandora in here, who, wow, I loved the Pandora design. She plays this Templar, and wow, this alien warrior, and just all the aliens in here, the design, the production design, and the artistic design of this film is mind-blowing. It was so fascinating to watch. I mean, it was some of the designs were kind of Power Rangers-esque if you threw a lot of gore and blood into them. But they looked great. That's the whole thing. This didn't look full-on Power Rangers either, though. This had an extra level of quality and budget and care, which is what sometimes these films really are missing, is the care put into the detail. They think that they can just go outrageous, and in here, Kostanski has just built this film that is so much fun and has care put into it, into the details, into the miniatures, and committed to it throughout. They did not hold back at all, and I am so glad they did. There's a character named, I think his name was Alistair in here, and they do a gimmick with him I didn't think they'd stick to, but they do. They commit to all of the crazy stuff that they do, and it comes out with just a highly entertainingly, darkly twisted, fun film that if you enjoy their work, especially like the Manborg and Turbo Kid, you're gonna love this. It's been fun watching, following a filmmaker. I've watched a number of Kostansky's films now, and seeing their skills that they already had just refine and develop. And I will say this film is solid, spot on, does exactly what it sets out to do. And if you just let your brain go and enjoy it, you're gonna have so much fun with PG, aka Psycho Goreman. Yes, 5 stubs. Normally, I know I don't do as many ratings anymore, but 5 really worth a rental and is starting off 2021 very strong. So there you have it, folks. If you want to hear more deep and spoilery type goodness, join our Patreon. We're going to be doing a VIP episode on Psycho Goreman. Me and my fellow crew member and friend, Mr. Derek Carey, filmmaker, stops by the spoiler room for us to discuss this film, but you'll only be able to catch that on our Patreon page. So thank you so much. Thank you for your support. And until next time, as always, keep that ticket stub.